Hi Virgo, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lee, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Welcome to Zesty Tarot. So we're going to get right into it. This is a generalized reading, also timeless. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Virgo. So let's get into it. Thank you so much, Universe. What does Virgos need to know right now? What's going on in their world? All right, here we go. Make sure I got my... All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Virgo. What do they need to know right now? Right. We got the Seven of Cups. Hey, we've got the Five of Swords. Just need one more, please. I don't do reversals. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Can you see her? That glare is horrible. Yuck. Okay. Bear with me. I literally just started my page yesterday, so hopefully I'll get enough subscribers and things will change. Anyways, moving on. So we got the Seven of Cups. So this lets me know that some of you are weighing out your options of some sort. I also like to say that this is manifestations of the heart. Your biggest and wildest dreams. These are things that you think about when no one else is around. They could be things that you might feel a little embarrassed to talk about because you feel as though someone is going to mock you and say, ew, why do you want to do this and this and that? We don't focus on that type of energy. You are allowed to dream big, and dreaming big is what you should be doing. So we have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is letting me know that there is some type of challenge. There's conflict here. Maybe you're having trouble trying to figure out what it is that you're wanting to do, while the Seven of Cups is urging for you to make a choice. You really may be, you could very well sit here and say, I really don't know what it is that I want. Or maybe you have tried to confide in someone about this particular desire or dream that you have, and they didn't like the fact that you wanted to pursue this. They have issues with what you're wanting to do. Also, there's a possibility that because of the fact that you're uncertain as to what you want to do, it is causing mental chaos. And because usually whenever, how can I put it? Whenever you're faced with a situation where you have to make a choice, it is best to not make any sudden movements until you know for certain that this is exactly what you want to do. And try your best not to make rash decisions because you feel like, okay, I need to hurry up and make this decision right now. No, you need to sit down and you need to take a breather, which is why the Four of Swords is in place. This is calling for you to take a mental break. Maybe you are maybe you have writer's block. Or maybe you're waiting for someone to call you back on this offer. Maybe you are selling a house and, you know, the fact that this person is taking too long, and you got stuff that you have to do, like, oh my gosh, I got to get out of here at this particular time, or I'm ready to move, I'm ready to do this, but someone else is kind of in the way. So it's causing a lot of strain on you. What you have to understand is you can't force time like that. Time is an illusion. With the Queen of Cups, this is calling for you to I feel like keep your emotions in check. You don't want to be smothering about the situation. Let me get some clarification here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, is that gonna... Okay, we're gonna keep it there. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay. The Ace of Cups. So this is an emotionally charged opportunity. Love coming in, birth of a child. Okay. Could also represent creativity. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay. We have the Hermit. Okay. Why is the Four of Swords here? Okay. And then we have, well, that's the Ace of Swords. And then clarification on the Queen of Cups. One just flip. Felt like it. No? Okay. Disappointment. Okay, so yeah, this is an emotionally charged situation. It's something that you desperately want. You've been making plans, you've been trying to get this off the ground, and you feel as though someone is holding you back. It's interesting that I brought up the need to sell a house. So for those that are dealing with a difficult buyer, they're wanting you to lower the asking or the buying price, or they're wanting you to make accommodations for it, and you got things you got to do, you've got plans. Just please, if that's the case, find another buyer. Don't waste any more time, especially if you know that you are kind of on a deadline. I understand that I said that time is of an illusion, but also time is of the essence in some aspects. So if you know that a deadline is required and someone is just kind of playing around with you, then just find someone else. if this is pertaining to a career and you feel as though you're not getting anywhere, you're not finding any leads, take a break for a day or two. Don't stress yourself out. And I know you're like, okay, but come on now, Lethea. That's my real name. Shouldn't have threw that out there, but whatever. You need to take into consideration that I have a family. I have this, I have that. So do I. Okay. Not only do I have a family, but I'm a single mother as well of 3 children. And I suffered a stroke. I'm young, suffered a stroke, and I'm healing from it. So there's a lot of things that are, I could look at and say, well, this is ruining my opportunities to be my best self, but I refuse to look at it that way. So with the 5 of Swords and the Hermit, I feel like this is saying this could be someone hoping for answers, a response of some sort. But I feel like this is calling for you to, whatever this is calling for you to look within to find the answers that you seek. Because it could literally be in your face. And it's funny that I say that because you have the clarification card. You have the Ace of Swords here. So in order for you to figure out what it is that you need to do, you need to take a step back. Go within. Do some deep thinking about this particular situation and honestly ask yourself if it's worth it. Because from what I'm seeing, if you allow your emotions to get in the way of this and you allow them to, basically to overcome you, you're going to regret your choices. So please take the time to consider the pros and cons of this particular situation that you're facing right now. If you have the ability to take a different approach, then do so. I wish that the hanged man came out, because I would definitely say that you would need to take a look at a different perspective. Suspend yourself for a little bit so that you can kind of see where someone else's viewpoint is. How do they feel about this particular situation while you're rushing? Don't rush. Whatever this is pertaining to, please don't rush, because you're going to make a mistake, okay? You need to take the time to realize, first, ask yourself, why are you rushing? Why are you rushing? If it's a career and things aren't, going the way that you're hoping that they would, that happens all the time for a lot of people. But then what would happen if you decided to rush and then you end up getting a job that you hate? You don't want that. What if you rush into a relationship and you find out that this person is a total tool? Moderation in everything, okay? Whatever this is, moderation in everything. Time is of the essence. Or maybe you're saying that, but just take the time, gain some clarity before you make that next step, okay? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If this resonates, please like and subscribe. And as always, if life gives you lemons, make sure that they're zesty. Take care. Bye.